So you might be in this really random situation where for some reason your Xbox Series X or S controller is just randomly clicking buttons by itself. Now, this can happen for a few different reasons. The number one thing I'd recommend doing is to make sure there's nothing like stuck inside of your controller, making sure there's no like crud or like anything random that might be causing some issues on your controller. You want to make sure nothing like that is stuck in your controller because that can probably cause some issues in and of itself. The next thing I'd recommend doing is if you have any like sort of skin on your controller or anything like that associated at all in your particular device, that could very well end up causing some problems too. So what I'd recommend doing there is just removing any skins or anything like that associated on your controller, removing it, that could end up fixing the problem for you as well. Now, if that still doesn't work, another thing I'd recommend doing here is to just go through and see if you can repair your particular controller to your device. So you can do this by holding down the Xbox button at the very top and your sync button at the very top right here, holding down these two buttons until your controller goes into discovery mode. And then what I'd recommend doing there is resyncing and repairing your particular controller to your device that you have. And that's another thing I'd recommend doing too. And once again, that could very well end up fixing the problem as well that you might be running into. Now, if you do that and that's still not working, another thing I'd recommend doing is just, again, turning on your console and turning it off, or turning off your controller and turning it back on. You can do that by just clicking into here, putting in your batteries and removing your batteries. That could very well end up fixing the problem too. If you do that and that's still not working, you may want to just make sure that there's not a hardware problem going on with your controller. Try prying any dust and stuff that you may have stuck around here, but for the most part, that's kind of how you end up fixing this problem for the most part. So that kind of covers it up there. If you have any other thoughts or questions, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.